Hello, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. On this, at least for me, rainy Thursday. Miserable all day today. Also, I just saw, and I don't know, how true it is, or what specifically got leaked, but apparently we are now, once again, at 0 days since a War Thunder leak. Oh, lordy. Alright. Let's go ahead and start this bad boy. Now I know I need to buy some mercs. Give them a couple of months to get the manpower up. Also, yeah, I need to turn this edict off and wait, right? Is it's there? Oh, one more tick. Okay, almost, but we also need to what do you call it? Turn on advancement after the fact. Okay. Merc companies. Let's see. What do we want to do for that? How many men do the supposed Mamelukes have? I say supposed like that means anything. Let's go ahead and start building the spy network. Supposedly they have around 35,000 men, but their manpower pool is actually not that big, so hopefully with us and the Castilians fighting them, they will be a little weak. I think we do the Nubian company, and we do the independent army. Alright, and that's going to cost us some money. Oh yeah, let's summon the diet too. We're gonna we're gonna get there anyway with the conversion stuff. So yeah, we'll use that one. Ooh. Alright. Would love to get an admiral, but unfortunately, I'm so far behind on Diplotech. Let's do institution spread. Ah! So we've discovered more of the Eastern Mediterranean. That's cool. Hopefully we'll get the contact with the Portuguese, because I think there's some like special events for that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot a month. Ugh. Alright. Let's go ahead and declare on Makuria. Also, this is bullshit. That Besia's allied with the Timurids. That is just not possible. There's no way the Timurids... see, the Timurids will ally with Besia, but the Karakulunu will not ally with me. Fuck that. That's bullshit. That's just the game being anti-player. Alright, we are gonna use the Kasir Ibram, because that's the one that's our holy site. That's the one that we want the most. Actually, is this guy a decent siege general? No, not at all, but it is what it is. Oh. There we go. We might be able to ally with some other people soon. If we can't get the Ottomans or QQ. That'll give me another month of war. Great. Do you kind of realize what the situation you're in is? There we go. Alright, big attack, big attack, big attack. There's some reinforcements. Alright, let's go ahead and spread these guys out. Start some new sieges. What does our intelligence say? They're starting to get some manpower back, actually. They might merc up. They do have a lot of money. There's no way. There's no way! Alright, well, we got the war goal, so that's something. Alright. Yo, what's up, Thingamabob? Yep, we're doing Ethiopia. Hope you're doing well tonight. We will wait a little bit before we hire well, this guy's half price, so yeah, we're gonna take him. Fuck it. We're gonna be making money regardless. Yeah, it's been a little while, but you know, it's one I've always been kind of interested in, so. I'm hoping the Castilians are gonna be... Yeah, they're... Ooh, and they're fighting Ottomans, AQ, and Ramazan. Actually, this was a perfect time to attack them. I'm glad I decided to do this. But of course, they're focusing on me. Alright. Yeah, this guy kind of sucks too. Now, Ethiopia starts off with a fantastic ruler. And he, you know, he's fairly young. But, I got really unlucky with RMG, and he died fairly... Apart from the CK3. so we're slowly pushing them back. It's not easy. I really wish they would fight some other people, because right now they're getting their butts beat on all fronts, it looks like. They're very important for your mana points, like the things you use to get your tech and coring things. Like these admin, diplo, military power, that's all stuff that's vitally important. That's the most important resource in the game. And based on your ruler's skill levels, which are almost always completely random, it can really slow you down or just make the game frustrating. Although I might be like, this guy's not terrible. I mean, he's not great either, but 10's okay. And you can make up with a lot of stuff too with having good advisors. Like your advisors add how much points you get a month. Right now, I've already taken out 3 loans. Oof. It's gonna take me a while to pay all this crap back. Alright. We're gonna march. We're gonna take their capital. We're gonna go to Cairo. If they want to keep marching on, you're welcome to do it. Yes. Actually, the goals for this thingamabob, I'm trying to get the Prester John achievement, which is starting as Ethiopia, control Alexandria, Antioch, and Constantinople. And also, there's a general achievement for Coptic religious countries to have all of their holy sites and convert them to Coptic. So that's another achievement. We'll see how that goes. I've only got 1 right now, but I'm fighting for the second one. I'm hoping I can get something, anything, from the Mamelukes, but we'll see. God, this guy's terrible. Oof. Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. We'll see how that goes. I might have to restart here, depending on how bad this war goes. But thankfully, I'm really not all that long into the game, and I did get really bad luck with losing that really good ruler Ethiopia starts with. I mean, that hurt a lot, honestly. I'm so far behind on diplomatic tech. I have the Renaissance spreading though, so that's something. And we're slow. Yeah, the Ottomans are down to 16k manpower. Or 16k soldiers. Because they're fighting the Ottomans and Castille. I might be able to take a lot here from the Mamelukes. We'll see. We shall see. Ooh, they've got some separatists. I know. It was brutal, man. Like I was doing so well. I was so far ahead in tech to start. Like I was the first person to get to Miltech 4 in the region. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. And then it just went bye-bye. Because I put the heir in charge, and I was like, okay, this guy sucks. He might, I put him in charge of an army. I was like, he might die before anything else, but... Of course! Of course! You send your one army down to fight me, while the Ottomans and the Castilians are, like, marching down your throat. Yes, they do, thingamabob. Starting in the third age of the game, the Ottomans get really bad debuffs to their... it's called Decadence mechanic, and which you're probably familiar with if you played CK2. Essentially, they can't stop Decadence. They might be able to keep it down for a little while, and it really triggers a lot of really bad disasters for them. Of course, if they do good enough in the early games, they can weather it, and even like weakened, they can stick around. You know what? That's fair, thingamabob. That's fair. The Mamelukes are on medium. I'm just going to storm. I don't care. I should be Sith consolidating, but I don't care. But we have Cairo, ladies and gentlemen. Why isn't this moving? I haven't played it yet. I want to get started on that soon, but yeah, I'm still behind on it. Alright, the Mamelukes are on low. Will they give me any land? I need better shit than this, to be quite honest. But I think it's probably the best I'm going to be able to do. You know what? No, screw it. We're going to stay in this bad boy. That is a little annoying, but also I feel like, you know, having like great warrior kings didn't really matter in some situations. I do think it needed to matter more, but you're right, it may be a little too much. Oh, they're trapped, right? They can't get out of here. We should be doing, like, why do I have the disadvantage? Like, this is my terrain, right? I thought it was if you own the province. I guess not. Alright, we're going to stack wipe them. Are we going to stack wipe the Mamelukes? Yes! We did it. We did it, boys. We did it. Oh, the frickin' like hiring mercenaries is one of my biggest pains in these kind of in the games for these guys. Okay, so the Spanish have ended their war with the Mams. Totally not salty about your loss save. I'm sorry, bro. Sorry to hear that. Okay, here's what we do. Let's get rid of this mercenary company. I would love to take more, but apparently we're just not. Darn plagues. Yeah, plagues can get a little exhausting. How much development is this? Yeah, 9 freaking development. That is nothing. I need... They're negotiating for themselves. Okay. It's not a lot, but it is some from the Mamelukes. I get a little bit of money. And then... Oh, actually, that's fantastic. Instantaneous. You chose not to bank yours. Sorry, Drip. That's why healthcare is important, man. You got to be careful with that stuff. But yeah. Okay, so you instantly get Swakin converted, and it gets 2 extra production and 2 extra tax. That's fantastic. And a little bit of manpower is great, too. And we're already at our 4th government reform? The expanded temple rights. Absolutely. We need that. We need that. Okay, and that's good. Alright. If I have 20% inflation, you know, that's probably a good point. They don't need to get rid of it. It should still be dangerous, but I do think tweaking it a little can help. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. Let's get the... Actually, let's get land of commerce because I need it. I am behind on Diplo. Yo, what's up, Reborn? Welcome in, welcome in. We did win our war against the Mamelukes. Unfortunately, we were not able to take much, but the Ottomans have declared on them, so the next war they're going to be weaker, and I think we'll be able to kind of take on some of our other neighbors while we wait to fight the Mams again. And we just embraced the Renaissance, which is fantastic. As much as I don't want to do it, I think I need to do the controlled gold minting because my inflation's getting bad. It will take our income down a little, but we're still making a lot of money. Okay. Yeah, Maran, yeah, absolutely. We'll share some. Yes, and the Mamelukes would no longer defend them, so they'll be our next target, I believe. Call Albert a hospital again. Was that his name? Albert? QQ will align. We have QQ as an ally. If the Ottomans attack them, we're going to break that alliance. But that should be great for the next war against the Mamelukes. I had 12 loans. That's actually surprising. Behind on Miltech so much right now. Come on! I just beat these guys. I've been just shit luck with rebels too this game. Maran, actually. I can trade favors for ducats. They give me 4. That's not a lot. How about soldiers? Yeah, I'll take a little soldiers. Had the army there ahead of time, so that's good. Wait, I had... That was saying it was 10% cheaper a little while ago. What changed? I can't believe that the Timurids would come in and defend Beja if I attacked them. It's just very surprising to me. I'm not sure I believe it. All right. Who has Miltech 6? The Ottomans. Of course the fucking Ottomans have it. Yo! What's up, Saffron? Welcome in, man. Sorry, I just saw your comment. I was gaming, didn't recognize it or didn't notice it. Hope you're doing well. Like your new PFP. Looks pretty good. Or you may have had that the last time. But I do like the black and white. Looks very, I don't know how like maybe Art Deco, maybe? Nah, that's not the right word. But it looks cool. Great. Just when I was about to pay off another loan. Got hit with an event. Made me lose some money, of course. Just like real life, am I right, guys? Hope you're doing well, Saf1. Hope everything's going all right. If I can get the receipts to come in and get Mahran to break their alliance with Adal, I think I'm in really good shape. That's a fantastic sign. QQ's strong enough to fight the to come in and fight the Mamelukes on their own. I mean, I know it's after they've been beat up, but that's still pretty damn good. Alright, well this guy, this general stat sucks, but his traits are pretty good. Or at least the new trait he got is pretty good. Alright, so the receipts will help as soon as I get those 10 favors. That's awesome. We can do that. We can do that. I mean, hell, we're already almost there. And we can get Mahran to break their their alliance. Alright, another loan paid off. That's making the income go up. A little bit, at least. I would like a little bit more manpower before this, but it is what it is. Actually, we have a much bigger army than Nadal. Oh, they're fighting in another war? When did they get declared on? Well, it's gonna suck, but I can't sit around anymore. I can't really wait for stuff to happen anymore. I gotta be a little bit more aggressive here. All right. Do I not? I thought I had enough. Alright, well, curry some favors then. Oh, I have to wait till April. Oh, I need to. Okay. Well, that'll give me a little bit more time to get the, what do you call it? Spy network up and the manpower back. There we go. Now, Mara. Old buddy, old pal. Oh, great. So they won't do it yet because we're not quite friendly enough. Well, hopefully... I mean, they're close. They might do it soon. Very close. Yeah, once we get the opinion up a little bit more, we can do it. Ooh, Q. Who are the Mamelukes actually fighting right now? Oh, the Rasids declared on the Mamelukes? That's insane. The Mamelukes must be in really bad shape from that Ottoman War. Absolutely. Production methods. Woo, that's great. Ivory province? Hell yeah. Ah, there we go. There's the... Now we start to get the Portuguese events. I think I go quantity. I need the manpower, man. Zadal. They don't get as many as me a month. I can finally start building marketplaces. Problem is, let's do this guy. What is this? Shinde? Grain. Let's go army. If I can get the Miltech 6 before. Alright, they'll break the alliance with the doll. Awesome. I think that's it. Turn off the drilling. Alright, so that let me build up a decent amount of manpower. I wish it was more, but it is what it is. Right, one more month tick. Alright, actually, yep, now we'll do that. And then we can do... let's seize some land, actually, before we do anything else. Alright, we're getting closer to losing some of those malices from the low crown lands. Alright. It's going to take a while, but you know what? Gotta get that Coptic site, Actually, is Dawaro the right choice? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, we're at Miltech 6. We have the tech advantage. Let's go with the Tuareg cavalry. We have to fight some battles, but that's fine. We can do that. If there was a cheap-ish mercenary company, I might hire it to do the sieging. Actually, cultural exchange. I think that's the way. That's the way to do it. If you ask for aid against the Mamelukes, they may not help you and it may ruin your relations. You know what? What's a little more dead? I can do some debt consolidation after this anyway. I've got the Miltech advantage. There's no reason not to try to use it. If I can. And I should be able to. Got a quick little sneak engagement on him. That's good. Alright, we took out Aiden's army. Would they want to come out from... No, they're still on high. Or was that Yemen's army? I can't tell their flags at this point. Air truce is already up with them? That's not good. Of course, they're in a war already, so... QQ, yes, I will be glad to give you some knowledge sharing if you'll give me some money. Absolutely. Oh, come on, I need that fort just... There it is. Siege of Harar. Done, done, done. Splendor ability. Let's do war taxes. I'm not too worried about aggressive expansion, to be quite honest. Aiden, you're in medium. Just a white piece? No? Okay. Now the recede's got a lot stronger. Now they declared war on Yemen and Mara. Okay. Well. I think it's time to start taking the ideas now. Alright, the siege is progressing. We've got a wall breach. Alright, we should have it sooner rather than later. Yes, I did reborn. That's crazy. That's awesome. welcome. Stack wipe, stack wipe, stack wipe. Alright, we can get rid of these guys. Alright, Yemen, you will get out. Please do. Give me any money? No. Okay, that's fine. We took one of their ships. All right. Once the overextension goes down, we'll be making decent money again. But once Once the QQ gets their truce up with the Mamelukes, we can declare on them again, I think. Yeah, we'll do this mission because once these cores are constructed, we'll be at no overextension, and then we can seize land again. Corruption's almost gone, thankfully. There we go. Now we're making money. Alright. $416. Yeah, we'll go with that guy. That's actually not terrible. Keeping up on the mill tech would be great, so yeah, absolutely. Let's see some land. There we go. Now we have the crown lands. No negative modifiers there. All right. Oh, good. My king died, and now I have frickin' It might be some time for some debt consolidation. $14.92 is the earliest I can get the Kara Kalunyu to come in. Yeah, let's do a little debt consolidation here. One, two, three, four, five. Let's do this. All right, 1, 2, 3. Now, we've got 1% loan left. Burgers, take out the indebted to burgers. Okay, now. Yeah, repay some of these older ones first. All right, so we did get rid of 2 loans total. And we're making okay money. Now let's just buy down inflation a little. And yeah. I'll let the army recover to full, and then we'll lower maintenance again, and we'll be making really good money at that point. Oh, really? That's cool. That's interesting. I did not hear that. Adron, yeah, let's get the Diplo power. I think that'll be decent. Why wouldn't Rashid get war exhaustion? Okay, well that should go down over time. and they would come in. Okay, awesome. All right, well, a little short stream tonight. We will be back next time, and I will be declaring war on Azeron. Yeah, I think if we call in the receipts, we'll be in good shape. And then I can call Maron in later. What would be the war goal, though? Mogadishu? Is Mogadishu an option? Yes, it is. I would take Mogadishu. Yeah, I'm not ahead of Miltech on these guys, but I will be soon. Yeah, I think that's the play. Let's let the troops recover to full. There we go. All right, with that, we're making it of the month. All right, let's go ahead and take the next Miltech. 5 years ahead. No, we're now 5 years ahead, so we should have enough time to get up and purchase at least one idea before the next period. Okay, yeah. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight. I want to join Mega Team Up. They're finally... they might finish up the quarry tonight. And once that happens, you know, that's going to be interesting. So if you are following them on YouTube or subscribe to them on YouTube, I recommend going over there. They don't typically engage too much with the YouTube chat. They're also on Twitch, and they are very good friends of mine, very good friends of the show. But I do want to thank everyone who came by tonight. We did get through the Mameluke War. So, you know, and we finally started making progress again. I think we will take out as much as we can, if not all, of Azeron. In fact, let's see what the war score looks like. We would not be able to full annex Azeron. But we could get, we could get most of them. What I think I'm going to do is I'll declare for Mogadishu, and basically I'll let Maron get as much as they can here. That way I can still call them in while we come down this way, and then we'll take out Malindi and Mombasa too. We might vassalize them. That might be a play. And then we can go further south and get into Kilwa and maybe Mutapa and start getting the gold mines down there. And we can really start making some money before we turn back and take out the Mamelukes. With Karakalunu, though, and the Rasids, we might be able to put a good hurt on them, but we'll see. But thanks everyone who came out tonight. Safwan, thank you so much. Sorry I didn't see your chat initially. I hope you heard me. Hope you heard me. Wishing you well. Thingamabob, thank you for coming by. I hope your Crusader Kings 3 antics go better. And Reborn, thank you as always. I'll see you tomorrow night at some point. How about whenever you get a chance, send me the beer count too. But thank you all. I'll see everyone Monday. Peace.